What's going on, ladies and gents? This new article is surfacing the web today about Binance having promoted Terra Luna as a safe investment before the $40 billion collapse happened. This is crazy, guys. You saw my video recently about how the Binance CEO called the Terra Luna people stupid for the way that they handle things. This is probably why, because it makes him look bad. His reputation is partially ruined because he told all the people on his platform to invest in UST and invest in this whole Terra Luna thing just weeks before the crash. This is nuts, guys. You guys gotta hear this. So let's get into this. I'm gonna break down this article for you guys and let you guys know what I feel about it. Alright. Recent developments suggest that Binance also contributed to the widespread adoption of Terra tokens. Today, the Financial Times disclosed that Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, contributed to promoting Terra's Anchor Yield program, which lured many investors into adopting the UST stablecoin that collapsed earlier this month. According to the report, Binance had advertised the Terra UST Anchor program on its Telegram page as a safe investment for investors to earn huge returns. So Binance described the scheme as a safe and happy opportunity that its clients can venture into in order to earn a 20% mouth-watering profit. Since the message was posted on the exchange's Telegram official page, it has been viewed more than 117,000 times by cryptocurrency enthusiasts who are members of the trading platform's Telegram account. So guys, this is nuts. I mean, like 117,000 times. That's a lot of people that could have been influenced to buy some of this based on somebody who's credible. Binance is credible. I trust Binance. And so if Binance promoted this and other people trusted them and then all of a sudden they lost like literally all of the money, I mean, like some people may never use Binance again now because of this. So let's keep going. Binance's promotion of UST investment is not the main issue. However, the world's largest exchange failed to include a disclosure in illustrating the risks associated with the cryptocurrency investments. It is worth noting that Terra's Anchor platform did specify the risks related to cryptos, saying cryptocurrency trading is subject to high market risk. Aside from the UST investment ads posted by Binance last month, the exchange also promoted Terra Luna's staking scheme last year, claiming the investment is safe for investors to venture into. Binance told the Financial Times, "We are now reviewing how campaigns for projects such as Luna are evaluated prior to them being advertised." Unfortunately, things didn't go as advertised by the world's largest exchange, as the token ended up suffering one of the biggest crashes since the inception of the cryptocurrency industry. Both Luna and UST has suffered massive losses that saw over $80 billion of valuation wiped out in only just 2 weeks, guys. That is a lot of money. That's $40 billion per week. That's a lot of money, guys. Seriously. The plunge of UST and Luna affected a larger part of the market, with many believing that Binance played a pivotal role in the widespread adoption of the tokens. So essentially, people are blaming Binance for the adoption of all of this, which led to a lot of people losing money. So Binance is sort of to blame for a lot of these people losing money, because you know how people play the blame game in life. The moment that somebody tells you to do something or influences you to do something and it doesn't go your way, you're like, oh, well, you told me to do it. So, you know, poor Binance CEO, he's going to get a lot of backlash because of this. I sort of feel bad for him because indirectly it was his fault. You know, he shouldn't have promoted it if he wasn't 100% about the investment. But hey, you know, I mean, like, nobody's right 100% of the time. So, I mean, like, people should always do their own research anyway. Despite who gives you the advice, you always do your own research, guys. Don't blame the Binance CEO just because he screwed up. But sadly, despite the fact that you should do your own research, Binance is an established player in the cryptocurrency market, and its promotion of any coin will be considered safe by investors. And see what I mean about somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who has a good track record. Even though he has a good track record, I mean, like, not everything is always a winner. It's not always going to be a winner all of the time. Terra Luna was a winner, and it could be a winner again, but it's not a winner right now. So everybody's mad because it's not, and because they're down a whole bunch of money. Following the plunge in Terra ecosystem tokens, Binance told the Financial Times that it is reviewing its procedures for evaluating crypto campaigns before they are advertised to the public. So basically they're going to refine what's going on now. Like, they learned their lesson. They said, well, we screwed up. Maybe we shouldn't have recommended Terra Luna in the first place. We're going to do better next time, and we're going to make sure we don't screw up like that again. Binance advocating for small traders. Many investors, including Binance, were largely hit by the collapse of Terra tokens. Binance, which received 15 million Luna tokens in 2019 for its $3 million investment in the project, saw its investment surge to a high of 1.6 billion last month before falling to 3,000 last week. So we started at 3 million, went all the way to 1.6 billion, which is like a massive return, massive, and then all the way to 3,000, which is a massive drop, such a massive drop. So 3 million basically turned into 3,000, guys. That is a sad one. That's a big burn, guys. To date, Binance feels guilty for its advertisement of Terra tokens and has constantly criticized the Terra team for the way that they handled the situation. And so this is what I was talking about the other day, about how the Binance CEO was really mad at Kucoin for the way that he handled things, because his butt's on the line now, you know? They feel bad that all their investors got screwed over, so now they have to go back and say, hey, you screwed up and you made me look bad, dude. I should have never promoted your project. CZ had previously called on the company to focus on making small traders whole before it would consider major investors. However, Terra is looking to compensate everyone at the same time. The company's proposal to create a new chain and new tokens looks like it will be passed on May 27, 2022, with investors expected to receive new airdrop tokens. So yeah, and this is what we're hoping for, guys. We're hoping in 4 days that we'll have a whole new ecosystem, that we'll have a whole new token, that everybody will get airdrop tokens, and that these people will get some of their money back, at least, if not all their money back, and maybe then some. Maybe people like us that are getting in and buying coins now, maybe we'll actually make out and make a lot of money in this deal. It's to be continued what will actually happen, because as you guys know, there's another proposal on the table about keeping the original Terra and just adding a burn mechanism where 2% of every transaction is automatically burned. So if you guys saw any of those Binance ads about a month ago to get into UST, to get into the Anchor program, any of that stuff, if you got in because of that and you lost money because of that, I want to hear from you down in the comments section. Tell me why you got into this. Tell me how much money you're down, if you don't mind telling the public. And you know, I love to hear what you guys have to say. I'd love to see who's watching my videos and what situation you're in, so I could cater to you better. Otherwise, I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, please, because I want to be part of your financial future, and I'd love for us all to grow together. As for now, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.